September 2021, Trevor and I took a camping trip to the Buffalo River on Buffalo Point in Arkansas. And this is a national Riverway park, and they also had wonderful trails. We walked a 3-hour hiking trip on the Indian Rock Cave Trail and absolutely loved it. It was probably one of our favorite hikes. Along the way, we got to see a lead and zinc mine, a sinkhole, waterfalls, bluffs, caves, a quarry, and the grand finale of it all is the Indian Rock Cave. This area has shown through excavation that people have lived in this area dating back as far as 7000 BCE, which is just fascinating. Also, this path had a lot of reading points where that you could read about the area, which I absolutely loved. It is nice.
You know, there's probably a time this is really roaring and everybody's like how beautiful it is. And if they came like that, it'd be disappointing. But, we haven't been very far.
Yeah. Neat. Neat. This could be where we could get snatched up.
Right, it's a trap.
Abracadabra. Oh, God.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's creepy. I'm not going any more close.
It's the devil's hole.
Now we know why. Trevor and I noticed that whenever we go hiking in nature, whether it be in the Appalachian or in the Ozarks, that a lot of things are named Devil Cave, Devil Pond. So we have a bit of a running joke with that, as you will see in the video. All right.
think I heard some wood knocks.
Oh, I think it's through here. Oh no, it's not really through here, but was it Sasquatch?
Yeah, I was hearing some wood knocks over there.
That's a pretty. Wood knocks.
It does seem like a squatchy habitat.
The hike was relatively cool. I'm not sure why. It was a mild day, probably near 80 degrees, but we were close to a lot of water and deep in the ravines where it just seemed to be cool. And we actually had a cool breeze quite often as well. This area here is the sculptured rock, and it was along the way. Yeah, let's go. Oops, sorry, baby.
Well, as you should be. There's the devil fall again.
All right.
Look at it.
That devil gets around.
It's the devil's wash tub.
Sausage over there. I'll have to film when we get up there. I don't want to do. This is massive. Oh my gosh, this is really massive. This is the Indian Rock Cave. It has a spring inside and lots of history. Oh my God. Didn't we see people jump in this water in some of those films?
Yeah.
They're crazy, if you ask me. Of course, it's low now. Nobody would be jumping. But my gosh, what if you jumped in and hit the bottom? On one of the videos?
Yeah.
Trevor, this is wild. Look at the ceiling. And then where's the water? I hear the water. Is it come? Okay, I'm gonna. Oh. Oh, this is Pebble Spring. It's neat because it kind of goes in different directions. Snake?
I don't know what it was.
Where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Well, you can walk all the way down.
Say it again.
I'd say if I had to rate hikes, that this is a better overall hike than Pisgah, in my opinion. That one had several home runs on it.
The waterfalls, it had triple falls.
Right.
This has caves,
But this is almost the whole way is entertaining.
Lead
You know what I mean?
mines, sinkholes.
This, that, and the others.
Uh-huh.
The devil's spittoon.
Right. Do you remember seeing that? Pretty little pool.
Devil's fountain.
We're gonna have to cross the water.
Definitely like a man-made pool.
The 3-hour hike really wore us out, and Trevor took a small nap before our lunch. We were super glad we had our staffs, our walking sticks. I used mine all throughout the trail. The description of the trail said that it was strenuous. I felt that it wasn't too bad, and with the help of the walking stick, it really wasn't too bad. Where it got strenuous for me was the hike back. It was a complete circle of a trail, so you never repeated anything in your walk. But as we were going back to the car, it was nothing but straight uphill almost the whole way. And so we were worn out. We slept great that night. After Trevor woke up, we had a wonderful lunch, and then we got our inner tubes, and we went down and floated down the Buffalo River. Although our site does face the river because it was summer, we couldn't see the river through the trees, but the campsite that was 3 down from us had a public access trail that went to the river, so it was super easy to get to the river. Our next video is about our floating down the Buffalo River in our inner tubes.